welcome back. It's Shelby and today we are doing kind of a exciting unboxing slash review video. Exciting for me anyway. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I definitely struggle with lighting and tripod issues. So when I first started out, I didn't have either. It was all natural light and like a broken selfie stick that I taped to a chair. It was really bad. Then I found super cheap tripods, so I've been working with like $5 tripods this whole time, and they are about as sturdy as what you pay for, honestly. My most recent one broke and I glued it, and I was just like, hey, time for another one. And then I thought, you know what, maybe I'll just like look online and see what they are. I thought tripods and lighting was all sold separately because I have no idea about that stuff, but I looked and I found a combination one that was relatively inexpensive. So that is what we're gonna try out. That is what is in this Amazon box. This giant Amazon box. So I'm very excited about it. It is, I think it's meant just to be the letters. It's CASPTM, CASPTM, whatever. 10-inch ring light and cell phone holder tripod. So I will link it below if it's any good and worth getting, because I'm very, very, very excited to have decent lighting and a tripod that is bigger than this. This one's extendable, and I mean, my current tripod, I'll show you my setup. It's not great. But you'll probably notice every time I hit the table in a craft, the camera does this. That's because it's propped on a tripod, on a bowl, on a stand, on the table, just to get it at the right height. So hopefully that's fixed and we don't have to worry about that anymore. I also have these tiny little lights I set up. So basically I'm just hoping that this tripod is everything that the reviews say. It has really good reviews. It has all 5-star reviews. Only 37 reviewers, but you know what? They all said good things, so I'm willing to give it a try. Also, it was very inexpensive. It was between $35, $40, relatively cheap. If it's really good and the ring light works and the tripod works, I will be super, super excited. So like I said, I will link it below if it's any good, but I'm gonna open it up, show you kind of how it comes, set it up, turn it on, and see how it works, tell you my thoughts on it, and hopefully have much better lighting and equipment for all of the videos going forward. So yeah, here we go. All right, so here we go. We are going to unbox this baby and see what we've got. Not the most exciting sound when you're opening something. It's like a present. Present you mail to yourself. Inside we just have a lot of packing material, and this is it. This whole big box and packing material for this tiny dual oddly shaped box here. So ring light, obviously, tripod. Yeah, this is great. Open this up. The little package that it was shipped in said that it has batteries, so I'm hoping it does, because I don't know what it takes and I don't have any. Okay. Here we go. Okay, they are separated. So I'm gonna open the ring light first because I'm most excited for that. So wow, this thing is really taped shut. So we will just do that. Hopefully that's enough. We'll give it a shot. Here we go. There we go. So it comes fully set in styrofoam, which is great. Little thank you card. Thank you very much for purchasing our product. We truly appreciate your trust and support. The back's hilarious. It says, happy, rate us. Unhappy, we apologize for any inconvenience. Don't rate if you're not happy, apparently. But, okay, so this is pretty cool. This is the setup. It's got the actual ring light. Let's see if it's attached. Oh, it is attached. Okay, cool. Can I do this one-handed? No, I'll do this. There we go. So just the packing is left. It's got the thing to hold the cell phone and the actual ring light. I am so excited for this. Oh my gosh. This seems really sturdy. It's got a plastic, a hard plastic light. Everybody on the internet is probably gasping that I just tapped a light bulb, but it doesn't feel like a light bulb. The light bulb's behind the plastic. So it just looks like this. That's how much an 8-inch ring is. And this holds my cell phone and it goes on here. So let's see, we're just gonna open that, unscrew that. Maybe, it's a little bit crooked, but maybe I can unscrew it. Come on. It's not, there we go. So I can unscrew it, put this on here. There we go, it just snaps. Oh, that didn't work, hold up. I did that wrong. This does need to be on there, but it needs to be completely unscrewed. And it doesn't like to do that. It likes to go sideways. There we go. Push that on, or maybe we'll just unscrew it and do it there. Push that on, let it expand around it. Then we'll bring that back on and screw it on to tighten it, and that's what's gonna keep the phone in place. So we want to get that on there nice and tight. That's actually not really hard to do. Once it's on, just like that, and then that's where your phone sits. So it makes a little bit of noise, but so far not bad. This looks super legit. We're gonna check the tripod. It hooks up via USB cable, so I don't have one of those on the phone. Hopefully the tripod does, or that it comes with an adapter or something for an electrical cord. Now on to the tripod, if I can figure out how to get it open. Maybe? Like I said, this thing is like really taped in there. Okay. So here is the tripod. Oh my gosh, to have a real tripod. When you guys see what I've been working with, you will understand why I'm just like over the moon right now. So it comes in a little bag. This, don't know what it does. You know what I haven't seen yet? Are instructions. Let me check the boxes real quick. Nope, nothing in there. Maybe underneath. No. So no instructions. I mean, it's a tripod. It's probably pretty self-explanatory, but like, you know, something. So here we go. It is, ooh, it is stiff, man. This is, oh, okay, let me unspin this. See, this is why I need instructions. All right. It's not stiff. You just have to, that's how you lock it, and I just didn't do that right. All right, we're gonna spin that into place. This is upside down, that's all right. Look how far it extends. I'm gonna put it on the ground so you guys can see. Let me move my chair back. On the ground so you guys can see. And it just keeps going. Ah! This is so great. I'm gonna have like an actual working tripod. All right, I'm gonna tighten this up. Tighten this up. This probably isn't even the height I need. I don't even know. All right, and then we're going to put my light on. Look how sturdy that is. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Okay, this hooks up to a little ball, but this does not work with this. So let's see if that's an attachment maybe. Yes, this is the attachment. Look at me figuring this stuff out. Like basically a handyman right now. This is awesome. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this isn't like this does not look like it goes in here. I don't, something might be wrong. I might be doing this wrong. We're gonna try. Yeah, because I think the light's supposed to be able to move too. So like that would make sense. It just seems like a weird, like why would you have a gripper here and a gripper right here? That seems weird. But I'm gonna lower it down a little bit because the light is going to be taller than my camera right now. So I just lowered down one of the joints a little bit because it's so customizable. Okay, so this, I honestly have no idea what this is. Oh, never mind, that's just another spoke. Okay, so now I do know why there's one right there and one right here. So we're gonna put this on, maybe if it fits, and then screw that in. Okay, there we go. This is stiff too. That's good, it's gotta hold the light up. So then this is going to go on there. Just kind of screw it around a little bit. There we go. Tighten that. I need to lower it more so you guys can see it. a little bit. Does that go down anymore? There we go. Okay. In case you can't tell, I'm totally figuring this out as I go, but it's working pretty well. Look at that. Okay, how do I turn this on? It doesn't have a power cord, it just straight up has a USB cable. You know what? I have a phone charger. I have a phone charger adapter that has a USB cable, and I can plug this into it and then plug it into the wall. So I'm gonna go grab that. I'm kind of bummed it doesn't come with one, or, you know, just something that I could straight up plug into the wall, because, like, I mean, I guess if you're plugging it into a computer, that makes sense, but I'm not. It's got, ooh, it's got a remote built in, power, up, down, brighter, less bright, brighter, dimmer, and then 3 triangles, which I'm guessing means cycle through. Not entirely sure. So I'm gonna grab my adapter and we're gonna plug this in, hopefully not completely blind you guys, and then I'll switch it out and put my camera in here and we'll film with it and see if it like completely whites out my face or completely just like destroys the camera's ability to record because the light's like right there, or if it's just magic and perfect. So we will find out, but let me grab my adapter real quick. Okay, I have my adapter and handily an outlet, like literally right there. So we're just gonna plug this in, and remote is on the cord. So here we go, ready? Power. Ah, it's working. Okay, so is this higher or lower? Oh, can you see that? It's dimming. You can definitely see it like dimming and brightening. We can go up. Ah, look at that. So it's not completely destroying the camera even facing it, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna try the cycle through button. Oh, it's the different colors. Yes, so it's warmer and cooler. I forgot about that. Okay, so this is warmer, cooler, super cool. So warmer, neutral, cool. That's awesome. I like that. Okay, so is this as bright as it goes? That's as bright as it goes, and then bright, all the way dim, all the way bright, and then we'll go neutral, as bright as it goes, all the way dim, and all the way bright, and then we'll go cool, all the way dim, and all the way bright. So that is the different functions of the light. So far I like the clicker, I just don't like how loud it is. It's definitely not something I'll be able to change in the videos without you guys noticing. But for a set and done, it's not bad. Yeah, so far let's get the camera in. I'll show you what I've been working with, and we'll see how it works. Okay, so before we get it all set up, I mean it's already set up, but set up with my camera in it, I want to show you how tall it is because I had to shrink it a lot to get it on camera. So it's already there, and I'm going to extend it as much as it can go and then show you kind of how tall it is. So this is already my height, which you guys can't see because it's way off the camera. Oh my gosh, that is so tall. So tall. Ooh, and it's wobbly at that tall. Let's make this a little bit broader of a base then, because I don't want this to fall. There we go. Okay. Look at that, it's massive. I'm gonna like move my camera back and go stand next to it so you can see. Okay, my camera's really far back. But you can use me as a height reference because I can't get the whole thing in one shot. But I'm 5'9", so this right here, I'm standing barefoot on the floor next to it. 5'9" is here. So that's a lot. That's like at least another foot taller than me. So if you're looking for a tall tripod, this is awesome. This is definitely what you want to do. I don't need it that tall. I'm going to shrink it a bit. Get that shrunk down to a normal size. For my videos, I will need it probably about here because I'm sitting, maybe even a little bit smaller. We'll try probably about there, but yeah, definitely tall. But By the way, this is the fancy setup I have been using. So, yeah, if you've ever wondered why things get wobbly, if you just touch the table, the whole thing shakes, and sometimes this thing tips over. It's lovely. But it broke and I glued it, and yeah, it worked well for the $5 and the amount of time I had it, but not as good, hopefully, as what I'm going to be working with. Even if the lighting doesn't work, the tripod will be worth it. Speaking of lighting, here's what I've been working with for that. So, I don't want to like blast you guys. Actually, that's not that bad, but yeah. So I got 2 of these, and hence the weird, awkward lighting angles. And also, they fall over super easily. So, yeah. This is going to be an upgrade, and we're going to plug it in, and we're going to take a look. Okay, so my phone is in my tripod, and I had to lower it pretty well. I need to figure out a cord situation because the cord to the tripod is pretty short, and it's just really awkward. Like, it's closer to me than my tripod that is set back on the table, and like I can't craft like this. So I need to figure that out. That's kind of my only gripe so far. I have not turned on the lights yet. I wanted to save that as like reveal to see if it works and everything, so you will get my genuine reaction on that. Here we go. That is bright. That is bright, bright. Okay, so this I think is the cool setting. This isn't bad. You still have like the dual shadows on my face. Obviously, this is a much brighter side of my place. I've got like big windows over there. This is like a little bit darker. That's the kitchen area, so the windows are further back. Doesn't completely offset that. The tripod is sitting about 2 feet from me, so that's about as far away as the light is. No, I take that back. Maybe about 3 feet. So the light itself is about 3 feet away from me. So I'm going to go down, just run through the lights real quick so you guys can kind of see what it does. I'm going up 1 sec. So kind of unnoticeable at first. There we go. So that is the cool setting, all the way dim. We're going to switch to warm and go up. This is the warm setting, which I actually did not think I would like, but I kind of like. All the way up. We're going to switch to the neutral setting, which actually looks cool. So it's an outer ring of white and an inner ring of yellow. And we're going to go down. All the way to the lowest setting, and then I'm going to go back to cool because I think that's the one I like, and go all the way bright again to finish filming. I don't know, maybe I like the neutral. 1 sec. I like the neutral. Here's warm. Here's neutral. Maybe I like neutral. We'll try neutral all the way bright. Okay, so this is it, about 2 feet back. It's good. It's definitely helpful. It's not, I still need lights, obviously, but it is helpful and it's better, and I think especially for close-ups it's gonna do amazing things. So I'm very excited. I love the tripod. The tripod feels very sturdy. Just make sure you get the base wide enough if you put it all the way up, because it did start tipping. Wish the cord was longer and wish it came with instructions, but otherwise, honestly, for less than 40 bucks, this is a steal. Like, this is a really great piece of equipment if it lasts, which I don't know because I literally just got it out of the box. But if it lasts me like 6 months to a year, I will be more than pleased with this. So yeah, I will definitely link what I got down in the description below if you're looking for an affordable tripod, especially one with a ring light. And you don't need to attach the ring light to make it work, I don't think, or you certainly don't need to turn it on if you just want the tripod. I think this is a great option. It's really good if you're filming on your phone, if you're like starting out on YouTube, or just need alternative equipment. I know when I went to the store looking for tripods, A, I couldn't really find ones that worked with the cell phone, which is what I film on, and B, they all like started at $50, at least at the store I was at. So very excited to find this, and hopefully you guys find it helpful if you're looking for equipment. But yes, that is my unboxing review, very unofficial review because I don't actually know how to do them, but you're really just supposed to give your thoughts on them, and this is my thoughts. So yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I'm going to put it down below, and I will also put my socials down below, which is really just Instagram right now. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you here again soon. Bye for now.